Have you ever found yourself completely hooked on a real-life soap opera, where the stars aren't actors, but wild animals? Well, get ready to meet Jackie and Shadow, the celebrity bald eagles of Big Bear Lake, whose dramatic lives have captured the hearts of millions online. In early 2026, the internet went wild. Just weeks after their first clutch of eggs was tragically destroyed by ravens, Jackie and Shadow laid a new set. For their nearly 2 million followers, this wasn't just nature taking its course. It was a powerful story of resilience, a symbol of hope that resonated deeply with a community facing its own losses. The fame of this eagle pair is truly one of a kind. In the world of nature live streams, they're superstars. Their social media presence dwarfs almost every other raptor cam in the United States. So, what's the secret to their appeal? Fans will tell you it's their distinct personalities. Jackie, the 14-year-old matriarch, is described as a fierce warrior of a mother. And Shadow, her 12-year-old partner, is the attentive and generous dad, always by her side. Together, they've turned a simple nest cam into a global phenomenon. But this isn't just a recent story. The history behind this celebrity lineage is as epic as their daily dramas. It's believed that Jackie is the daughter of the original Big Bear pioneers, a pair named Ricky and Lucy, who first settled here back in 2009. Jackie's life has had its share of heartbreak. In 2018, her previous mate, a male known as Mr. B, vanished after a dramatic fight with an intruder. But not long after, Shadow arrived. He's been her loyal partner ever since, and they've now spent 8 nesting seasons together. Their life in the tall Jeffrey pine tree is anything but boring. Every day is an adventure, meticulously documented in a playful eagle log by the team at Friends of Big Bear Valley. This isn't your typical dry scientific observation. The log humanizes their struggle for survival, turning their daily routines into a captivating narrative. We see Jackie and Shadow engage in nestorations, which is what fans call it when they bring a new stick to fortify their home. We even get to know a supporting cast of local wildlife, like Fiona the flying squirrel and Dash the deer mouse, who make cameo appearances on the 24/7's live stream. This brilliant storytelling has transformed a single tree into a global stage, watched by a dedicated squad of volunteers and contractors who analyze every move around the clock. But beyond the digital fame and the heartwarming stories, the saga of Jackie and Shadow tells a much bigger story. The remarkable recovery of the bald eagle in the United States. It's hard to believe now, but in the early 1960s, these majestic birds were teetering on the brink of extinction. Widespread hunting and the devastating effects of the pesticide DDT had decimated their populations across the lower 48 states. There were fewer than 500 nesting pairs left. The future looked bleak. Thankfully, decades of conservation efforts and legal protections, like the Endangered Species Act, turned the tide. The construction of reservoirs also played a crucial role, providing a stable and reliable food source for the eagles. Today, the comeback is nothing short of miraculous. Southern California alone is now home to at least 22 breeding pairs, a testament to the power of dedicated conservation work. Jackie and Shadow aren't just celebrities. They are living symbols of this incredible success story. Their very existence is proof that when we commit to protecting our wildlife, we can achieve amazing results. However, the 2026 season has been a stark and sobering reminder that the fight is far from over. Modern threats continue to loom over these magnificent birds. The loss of their first clutch of eggs to ravens was a natural setback, but it's the human-caused pressures that pose the greatest risk. Habitat loss is a constant concern as development encroaches on their territory. the use of rat poison in nearby areas presents another deadly danger, as the toxins can travel up the food chain and harm predators like eagles. And right now, a new and formidable threat looms on the horizon. A proposed housing development, ominously nicknamed the Moon Camp, is planned for a site dangerously close to their nest. The noise, the activity, and the simple proximity of this development could disrupt their delicate nesting cycle and potentially drive them away from the home they've known for years. The future of Big Bear's most famous residents is hanging in the balance. A poignant reminder that even recovered species are never completely safe from human impact. The 2026 nesting season has been especially emotional for the community, marked by a double layer of grief. On top of the heartbreaking loss of the first eggs, the non-profit behind the camera, Friends of Big Bear Valley, suffered a devastating loss of their own. Their visionary leader, Sandy Steers, recently passed away at the age of 73. Sandy was the heart and soul of this project. She was the one who believed that to truly make people care about conservation, you had to do more than just present scientific facts. You had to tell a story. She understood that balancing science with compelling storytelling was the key to forging a deep emotional connection between people and the natural world. Her philosophy is the reason millions feel like they personally know Jackie and Shadow. It's why people from all walks of life, from exhausted emergency room workers looking for a moment of peace to students learning about the circle of life, tune in every day. Sandy's legacy lives on in every moment captured on the Eagle Cam. And so, as the March snow blankets the San Bernardino Mountains, Jackie and Shadow are once again incubating a new clutch of eggs. Their resilience in the face of loss has become a powerful source of inspiration for a community mourning its own leader. They are a symbol of carrying on, of nurturing hope against the odds. The team at Friends of Big Bear Valley is now channeling their grief into action, honoring Sandy's memory by fighting to protect the eagles she loved so dearly. They have launched an ambitious campaign to raise $10 million to purchase the surrounding land, creating a permanent sanctuary for the eagles. This would ensure that the threat of developments like the Moon Camp is gone for good. This is more than just a fundraiser. It's a mission to secure a future for this incredible family. It's a chance for all of us who have been touched by their story to give back and ensure that Jackie and Shadow's love story, their legacy of resilience, can continue for generations to come. Their journey reminds us that every nestoration, every tender moment, and every new egg is a victory worth fighting for. If you've been moved by their story, consider visiting the Friends of Big Bear Valley website to see how you can help. Thank you so much for watching and for caring about our wildlife. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the natural world.